everybody and welcome back to my channel, Babyscape! Alright, so here's an update on my cycle. So cycle number 2, it went a little like this. Alright, so for cycle number 2, we tried one time the day of ovulation. That's how that went down. At 2 DPO, I had a dream. I don't remember what the dream was about specifically, but I do remember giving birth to a baby boy. So I typically am not the type of person that has a ton of dreams that I can remember. So the fact that I remembered this dream was kind of just weird to me. And then on 3 DPO, I had another dream. And again, this is just weird for me to remember my dreams because I never remember my dreams. But we took a family trip to Florida, but I was pregnant, so I couldn't fly, which is fine with me because I hate flying anyway, so, you know, pregnancy, good excuse not to fly. And then while we were on vacation, I had tons of morning sickness, and I was having tons of hot flashes while we were there. So I wasn't really having a good vacation, but I remember the morning sickness and the hot flashes and being pregnant and not being able to fly, all that. And then on 4 DPO, I had another dream, and at this point it was just kind of creeping me out because I was like, I never ever dream like this, like to the point where I can remember my dreams. I don't know what that was about. I'm feeling like at this point, since I had a dream for 3 days in a row, I was like, okay, obviously I'm thinking way too much before I go to bed, and every dream was pregnancy related, so I'm like, okay, I'm obviously stressing way more than I should be about if I am or am not pregnant, and I need to stop. At 5 DPO, I had another dream. So that's 4 days in a row of dreams that I can remember very vividly, very accurately, and I don't know, it was just weird. Like, I don't understand why I was having all these dreams. At 6 DPO, I had not one dream, but 2 dreams. The first dream I had was about this little boy that I was babysitting. I'm not watching him currently anymore because he's in school now. But for some reason in my dream, I was potty training him. Now keep in mind, he's older, so I don't know why I was potty training him, but he was refusing to put pants on. So yeah, that was that dream. The second dream I had was me taking 3 different brands of pregnancy tests. All of them came up positive, and then I told Jordan that I was pregnant. So I was super in my feels that day, because I don't know, you always hear stuff online like, if you dream about a positive pregnancy test, it's because you're pregnant and blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, now I'm definitely in my fifis, you know. On 6 DPO with these dreams, my breasts were feeling kind of heavy. It was like a heavy feeling, almost tender, which I haven't felt in a really long time. Pre-pregnancy with my daughter, I would get sore breasts every single time I was getting my period. And then it got really bad when I was pregnant with her. But once it kind of dissipated and went away, I have never had sore boobs since then. So the fact that I was feeling sore boobs again, I was just kind of like, what is going on? Then I was just like thinking like maybe I'm getting sore boobs, maybe like the symptoms coming back now with my periods. Maybe like since I'm not breastfeeding anymore, maybe like my hormones have leveled out and I'm now gonna be starting to get sore boobs again with my periods. I don't know. Then it was funny because I was telling Jordan about how my boob was hurting, and she said that my left boob actually looked bigger than my right boob, and it's funny because my left boob was the one that was hurting. So I'm like, maybe it's swollen. And then I was thinking like maybe I was like relactating since I haven't been breastfeeding for almost a month. Like maybe my boobs just decided, hey, let's make some more milk. But that's not the case. At 7 DPO, I had another dream, but this time it was not good. My dream was about the Chucky doll. It was just really scary and I don't remember it. But I took a pregnancy test on 7-DPO. I thought it was negative. I posted it on this group that I'm a part of and they said that it was a super faint positive. So I don't know, but I figure it wasn't like a line. It was more like a shadow of a line type thing. So I'm gonna say it was negative. And then my left boob was hurting more that day and my right boob was starting to feel heavy at that point. Skip forward to 9-DPO. I took another test and it kind of looked like a faint positive. I also had quite a few girls in my group telling me that it looked like a faint positive as well, and they said to retest in a couple of days. At 10-DPO, I had a lot of cramping and a negative test. At 11-DPO, I had a negative test, yet no signs of my period coming, so that I just felt kind of like I was in some kind of limbo, and that was just really frustrating. Because at this point, I'm like, okay, so obviously I'm not pregnant, so I just want my period to hurry up and get here because I'd like to be able to start trying for my next cycle. Like, I don't want this to take forever. At 12-DPO, I had a lot of cramping again, but no other signs of my period coming. At this point, I was just like super frustrated and kind of just ready to get the show on the road. I'm over it. I don't want to do this anymore. At 12-DPO, my period was officially late. So it was a day late at that point, and I don't know, I was kind of like, okay, come on now. Either get here or positive test, one or the other, because this is garbage. Finally at 14-DPO, so I was 3 days late. My period started. Unfortunately, I did not get pregnant this cycle, but that's okay, and my battery is dying. But that's okay because there will always be a next cycle. I'm going to hurry up and wrap this up since my battery is dying. Cycle number 3 is coming. Obviously, I'm on my period right now, and then we are going to try... I want to try every day during my fertile week. That's what I'm hoping to do with this cycle, is try every day during my fertile week, or at least when I'm having positives on ovulation tests. So yeah, this time I'm going to try multiple times because I'm getting frustrated. I know I'm only on cycle 3. It took me 6 cycles with my daughter, but I don't know, I'm growing real impatient here. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm going to shut this video off real quick because my battery is dying and I don't want it to die. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified of my new videos. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch me. Okay, bye!